So I'm just gonna brief people on the story because it's the concept itself is important, and there's no other part of the story that like stands out where it's like, holy shit, if you don't know this, what are you doing? Who are you? Where are you at? Where your mom stay? Where's your
Yeah,
entire family?
yeah.
So the story is about a guy who is going to work constantly, really busy guy, a lot of stress. I would probably die if I were him because I can't handle that kind of stress. He's about to commit seppuku. It's not really, but he is. I mean, maybe it's like, hey, that might happen. It's kind of hinting on it. It's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna send some fucking fox girl, some fucking 800-year-old, 500, 300-year-old demigod
I don't even know,
fox. Like,
but they're
okay,
old.
we're gonna send a grandma lolly. She has to pamper him, and that's about it.
Just
Well,
basically like stress relief.
and I would watch it at the end of every Wednesday whenever it was airing. I would watch it last thing. I'd usually be drunk, fucking tired, like 12 fucking like midnight, 1 p.m. And then I would just be like, all right, this is the last thing I'm gonna watch today. I'm gonna sleep. It's really cozy. There are some undertones towards the end. It's like, oh no, something's gonna happen. It kind of doesn't really happen. Not to get into any spoilers. Apparently, I think I think Senko, the fox chick, I think she was in his life earlier, in his ancestor's life. I don't know if she, because apparently they don't have great memory or anything. So I mean, 800 years is a lot of time. So they
Yeah,
kind
so
of,
uh, his ancestors or whatever were taken care of as well, and that's the whole thing, I think.
yeah, essentially. But I think she thinks he is the ancestor. I think maybe I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of weird. It's like she has
He looks
fucking,
the same.
yeah. He looks similar. Yeah, definitely. She has Alzheimer's. Yeah, there we go.
Alzheimer's.
We have a fox with Alzheimer's. All right, good. There's another character, which is she's introduced later on. She's kind of just like thrown into the show, kind of. I mean, she's not really a main character until, or not really a supporting character until she shows up in a crazy apartment lady that draws yaoi. I think she draws yaoi, guy on guy,
I
or was it that she did some like
don't even remember what she
manga,
was drawing,
some
but
con. Two
just
forgetful
some
boys
weeb shit.
review. Yeah, two forgetful boys review cosplay show of weeb. I guess
Fourth wall break.
her IQ is her IQ is really low. She doesn't notice that this fucking white, both of these fox ladies that are hundreds of years old. She doesn't notice that they're, oh yeah, they're cosplaying. They're like that all the time. Yeah, I don't think anyone's that dedicated to cosplay, but okay. Oh man, this fur is really realistic. I wonder where you got it from. And human society spoils fox girls, so they never want to go back to their mainland because they get unlimited video games and epic gamer skills, and mac and cheese, or no, good food. They do have a was it mac and cheese? It's like a casserole.
I don't know.
They do have
Yeah,
that.
like a casserole.
Actually, we'll start with Mitaka.
He's that guy.
Basically he's just there to be a nuisance and cause more pain.
He's like the guy that loses his pencil and keeps asking you for a new one.
As he's eating the other pencil you gave him in front of you. He's one of those people where you think to yourself, how the hell are you still alive, dude? How did you not get ran over by a car one day?
How do you still have a job?
Exactly. You're not independent enough for this world, chief. And then there's the last character we'll be talking about, which is a big titty goth.
Basically, MILF.
In
I mean, it's pretty much an accurate description.
Main character does a bro moment. Instead of getting laid, he tussles with the fur. He has good priorities. Completely.
I don't know. He has like a fur fetish or something.
Yeah, he has like a fur fetish. We don't talk about that. Yeah, he likes messing with their fur. That's his like get out of depressed card. And apparently that's a sensitive area, so it's kind of lewd, but it's not. So yeah, you figure that out when you watch the show, or if you
Pretty
already have.
whoa.
There's a bunch of ooh moments. The art is pretty neat. I actually quite like the art style.
I think
It
I
stands
haven't
out.
watched that much anime, but the art style on this one's like really good. Honestly, like
Like the
one of
smoothness,
the
yeah.
best ones I've seen.
It's so yeah, it fits the show really well, and I assume it is because it's sort of based off of the actual manga's art style. But it's nice and soft, and it works really well for the show. The animation
Yeah,
isn't anything amazing. The animation isn't like god tier, but it's good enough. It gets the point across for the show. A lot of shows are they're not really animation focused, unless it's like I think shonen, like My Hero Academia, Dragon Ball Z, that sort of stuff. That's where the
uh
crazy
huh.
animation fight scenes go and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like the animation, I never saw any problems with it at all.
Yeah, but there
So
wasn't any glaring issues. Like I said, it gets the point across well and does it good enough. It's not like god tier, but it's a production. It's perfectly fine. It won't like sort of draw you off. I know some shows, especially like the older shows, they have like a more rustic like old art style. Like with Clannad, you have like big fucking eyes on the characters. So it's not really like, yeah, their eyes are literally a third of their head. Not
fish
even a
eye.
joke. Yeah, not even a joke. So the art style and the animation won't really throw you off at all. You won't have to worry about that. And with the like the audio is good. Like the sound design, it gets the point across as well. But the best part is the music. The outro and intro, OP and ED,
Oh yeah,
are both great. They're both catchy. You can listen to it, just want to relax. You can listen to it whenever. It's not really one of
yeah.
those
I
things.
feel like I would skip them most of the time in like other anime or whatever, but it was actually really good. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna listen to the rest of it.
Yeah, it's not really anything you're gonna be like, yeah, it's not really special. I'll just skip. It's not like that. The enjoyment factor is really high, especially if you're stressed out. It's one of those things where you turn your brain off and you sort of just relax. You don't have to like do anything fucking crazy, like prepare popcorn or anything. Like you're good to go. Just you can pick up the show and drop it at any point in time. It's pretty good. The pacing and whatnot is good enough.
Yeah, it's not a show that's like intense or like has any like big moral themes or anything. Like it's literally just a wholesome, laid back show.
There's some shows that I've watched that are like really good, but a lot of them are like slice of life comedies. That's like the perfect genre to just jump into and have fun. But overall, I think I would rate it like 7.5, 7, 8 out of 10, somewhere around there. If you're into that kind of stuff. If you're not, then I mean, why the fuck are you here? Get out of here. Who are you?
Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't expect anything.
Dude, you saw the thumbnail and the title. Click off the video.
Yeah, you shouldn't expect anything like Attack on Titan or anything dark or anything. That's pretty much the exact opposite.
There's dark undertones at the most. That's as far as it gets into depresso espresso. Time to look at some decent memes I prepared. Actually, here's something that's not really a meme. I guess more of an interesting statistic. So the show actually, as it was airing, it actually went lower on the ratings, which I thought it would go. I thought it would sit a little bit more. I didn't expect it to drop that much. I guess it's kind of one of those things where it I don't know. It's kind of a slow pace, so I feel like with that kind of pacing, there could be some drop off.
That's interesting, actually. I
Yeah,
feel like it might be because like every episode's fairly the same. There isn't
yeah,
really a reason to be like invested in it.
exactly.
But for the people who enjoy that type of thing, they're gonna watch it whenever.
Yeah, it's supposedly the best episode is the second episode. People rated. Not too many people dropped it actually. A lot of people who started it finished it. It seems though a good amount of them. It did pretty
I don't
good.
remember what the second episode was actually, but I
Yeah,
remember the first couple episodes were actually really good. In the middle of the season, it was like fairly the same. I'd
yeah,
say
it's very
they're like the
slow.
same quality, but yeah, because they're like similar,
You get used to
it's
it.
a
Yeah,
similar idea. Yeah, it
you get
wasn't
used to
as
that
fresh
formula.
anymore.
But did for season, I think it was a was it winter? I think it was spring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's spring of 2019, which is this year. So it did 12 out of 25. So that's pretty much halfway of the shows that aired. Yeah, aired at the time. So 12 out of 25. That's a majority. That's up there. So that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good rating. I think it's sitting at like a 7.49 right now, so 7.5, which is pretty much a good area for it to be. And now for the actual meme. I don't know if they're actually funny.
Okay.
Or we're gonna find out. I kind of went on Reddit and I found some decent ones.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty fitting for the external wounds. You got medicine, like actual medicine, and internal wounds for
It's
your
like
heart.
a description of the show.
Most of the memes for this series is actually wholesome. So most of the memes are wholesome. You don't have to worry about anything fucking crazy like like deep fried memes of Senko-San. You don't really
I wonder
get
if those
that often.
exist.
I'm pretty sure there's a deep fried of everything. That's like the rule 34, but for memes.
Oh my god.
Guys literally only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. The classic
That's
lay on the
pretty
lap.
much what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
That's fitting for you.
Anime I watch during the day. Anime I watch before bed. Exactly what I did. That's probably the only show so far where I've like where I put it off intentionally to watch it later on in the day. No other show I would wait that long. I would.
I didn't really do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
kind of binge watched it.
I don't know why. I pretty much never do that with anything. I guess there's just that charm about this show, and I just kind of wanted to try it out, and it worked well. But yeah,
It's a good thing to end off the day with.
Intense shit in the day, and then at night you just got this fucking.
Listening to metal during the day.
Me listening to metal during the day. Me listening to lo-fi during the night, bro. Here's an abomination. Thick masochist, wholesome lolly, wholesome masochist. It's a combination. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
This is you would know if you watch Konosuba, you scum.
What the fuck? Well, I didn't. And now I'm very confused.
She's basically a tank, but she's a masochist, so she gets turned on by getting damaged. So yeah, that's the thing.
Just like ultimate hybrid.
It oddly works too. It oddly works. Oh, this one's good. Oh, it reminds me of World of Warcraft as well. Man, she has the skills of a barber from GTA.
Of a barber from GTA.
Yeah, they just fucking cut your hair all in one. It's like, I grew more hair suddenly. I wonder. Oh yeah, she has reverting technology. We'll call it technology. Reverting magic, where she could destroy your entire house and then act like that never happened. So that's pretty good. That's a good plot device. I think that's in the actual manga though. I haven't really gotten into manga yet because I already suffer at managing my time. So, and I am dyslexic.
Have a huge block party and then clean it up. Like,
oh, I think this one you might have sent to me. It looks like something you would have sent. What if I put my Minecraft bed next to yours? Aha! Just kidding. Unless.
No, I didn't. I sent you something else though. I don't remember what it was.
Okay, looting Senko, protecting Senko. Everyone's all ready for about Senko.
Can we get an F in the chat?
I mean, the show didn't the show didn't really show, or it didn't really like stand out amazingly. So it was kind of already forgotten because that's what everyone does in the anime community. They forget about something, and then you remind them, and they're like, "Oh, that's the thing." And it's like, what? You're literally talking about that like it was your life at one point.
For someone like me who doesn't really watch them, I like would remember it because I'd be like, oh hey, that's like one of the first ones that I watched, you know.
This one's a haha funny.
That's a haha funny. See,
that's a
okay, joke explained. It's a real fox, and then it's a fucking anime fox.
Dude, what? Dude, you just explained the fucking joke, dude. Like, you're the worst kind. Upgrade. Already perfect. Oh, that's pretty wholesome. That's a good compliment. You could compliment someone like that.
Upgrade already perfect.
The guy my mom brought home, my dad waiting for his turn. It gives me the
That's so
same
stupid.
gives me the same
Ultimate
vibe this
cuck
has
meme.
when your girlfriend has a twin sister, so you get confused and fuck her dad. It's the same vibe, same energy.
Then that's a pretty haha funny.
That's
I'm
an
gonna have to put that
incest.
like an 8 out for
That's an
creativity.
I for incest.
Oh yeah, of course.
Look at the fox, he looks buff.
Yeah, I
Look-
think I saw this one before. This one's really.
See, there's a fox
wonder-
chick from earlier. There's a fucking what's her name? Suzu.
Oh
character.
yeah, I don't know. I guess they were only in like that dimension or whatever. I don't remember
Yeah.
really seeing them. Yeah, I wonder if someone drew it because of that, or if they found a
I
picture
think
that
they
was just
drew
that.
it. I've seen stuff like that.
All right, today I will spend my whole day drawing buff
Yeah.
fucking
Buff
fox.
fox, yeah. Here's another one. Lights on, lights off. It's like a whole
What
different
the
character.
hell?
It's a whole different character almost.
What the hell is that? Get
It's-
that off of my
it's
screen.
Emo Senko, Emo Senko. Get
This is
that off
not
my
what
screen.
I paid for.
This one's okay. This next one. Your crush, his wife, his mother, you. Literally true. Dude, this guy is this fox chick is this guy's everything.
Oh, that reminds me. There's so many like hilarious fucking expressions and things.
Yeah, there's a
And,
lot of
like-
memeable parts of the show.
They just knew what to put in.
Oh no, you could tell when they made it that some of these, well, a lot of shows, a lot of animes, like a lot of the goofier ones, know that one of their artworks is going to become a meme because memes is where the community grows. So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, I can tell that this is going to be a meme when you watch it, and then you see it like a week later, and you're like, yeah, that's a meme. Or you get to the show because of a meme. So you're like, oh, I'm interested in a show because there's this haha funny meme, which is how I got into Gabriel Dropout entirely. Because there was a scene, but there was a Minecraft edit of it. I've showed you already. And it's fucking perfect. And that was my tipping point. Because I've seen Gabriel Dropout, like parts of it. That
Yeah.
really made me want to watch it. So, yeah. And I did. And then I found out you watched it. And I was like, or no. I think I watched it right after. I showed you it, I think. I don't remember how it exactly went down. And here's the best meme of them all. Spot the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what?
Remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Screen count. There's your artwork. It's perfect.
Yes, of course. It's just totally on Google if you search it up right now.
It's just searching
MS
up right
Paint.
now.
It is actually not MS Paint, is the original drawing. Oh, I'm trying to find one meme, but can't find it. The one episode. I forgot what it was called, or which one it was. But they're like,
Hey.
bruh, I'm gonna step on you. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I remember that scene.
This is a good one.
Oh, I knew you were gonna send that one. Fucking hell, I was gonna save it and I didn't because I was like, maybe that's a little bit too far.
I've posted that in multiple places, like just to fucking shit post. Like if someone if someone calls me out on something, I'm like, all
right, chief.
time to circumcise, bruh.
I'm going. Oh yeah, you posted that one, I think.
That's a pretty low effort meme, you know. It's already there, but
For a moment though.
it's from the show. But
Yeah,
you know, I'd say from the creators, that's a pretty haha.
Honestly, that's a teehee moment.
Pretty good one right there.
It's not a bro moment. It's not a haha moment. It's a teehee moment. It's a tickle my wickle moment.
What the fuck is this?
That's crazy. I think how long did you spend on that?
MS Paint.
Is it like an hour and a half?
Know. You know, at first it was on color and I was just like bored, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck it up even.
Down syndrome. Down syndrome, Senko. Down Senko. You haven't even seen my final form. I should make a meme of this.
Yeah.
The upgrade format, I could use that one. There we go.
Yes. This is a 10 out of 10 meme. No, I did not make it.
No, I made it.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't make it. So therefore it is a 10 by 10, 10 out of 10 meme.